send American astronauts into space.
You ever notice how every time Elon Musk does literally anything, the internet explodes? Half the comments are people calling him a genius, and the other half? They're calling him a fraud, a narcissist, or worse. I used to think, man, why do so many people hate this guy? Until I realized there's actually a genius behind it, not just in Elon, but in the haters themselves. Today, we're going to break down why Elon's haters might actually be part of his success story. And later in this video, I'm going to answer a question most people never ask. Does Elon actually need his haters to win? Stick around because the answer might just change the way you handle criticism in your own life. See, one of the biggest secrets behind influence isn't likability, it's polarity. People don't follow the most agreeable person in the room. They follow the person who stands for something, even if it divides opinion. There's actually research from Princeton showing that controversy amplifies attention by over 60% on social platforms. And Elon? He's basically the living embodiment of that principle. Whether it's launching rockets, buying X, or naming his kid after a password, he's constantly breaking expectations. And every time someone tweets, "Elon's lost it," guess what happens? They just gave him free distribution. It's like, thanks for the marketing, bro. So here's the genius part. The hate fuels the reach, and the reach fuels the mission. That's not chaos, that's strategy. Let's talk human behavior for a second. Social psychologists have found something called the envy paradox. When someone achieves something we deeply desire, our brain can trigger both admiration and resentment. Elon doesn't just build cars, he builds symbols of impossible success. So when people see a billionaire launching rockets and tweeting memes, it scratches both nerves. Wow, he's incredible. And, ugh, I could never do that. That emotional tension? That's why people can't stop talking about him. They're not just reacting to Elon, they're reacting to what he represents. The uncomfortable proof that you can change industries if you're obsessed enough. And here's where it gets wild. MIT research shows that emotionally charged posts, especially negative ones, spread 3 times faster than neutral content. So in a weird way, his haters are his fastest promoters. Elon once said, "I don't think it's possible to make everyone happy. If you do, you're probably not innovating enough." Every rocket failure, every Tesla recall, every Twitter meltdown, it's all data. Each critic is an unintentional beta tester, showing him where to iterate. Think about that. The very people who want to see him fail are literally giving him the roadmap to improve. That's the feedback loop of innovation. The stronger the pushback, the more you learn, adapt, and outgrow the noise. And that brings us back to that big question I promised earlier. Does Elon actually need his haters? Yes, 100%. Because without resistance, there's no progress. Without conflict, there's no character. And without critics, there's no contrast, the thing that makes greatness visible. So next time someone doubts you, mocks your dreams, or calls you crazy, remember this. The world's loudest hate is often just the background noise of history being made. Stay polarizing. Stay focused. And most importantly, stay building. Who at the next we should expose? Leave a comment. If this inspired you, hit subscribe. We're just getting started.